Hey guys, it's me, Medium. Welcome back to Kirby in the Forgotten Land. Today we're going to be going to an amusement park, all kinds of rides and fun stuff. Welcome to Wandaria. Wandaria. I think it's Wandaria, but it's all, it doesn't matter. It can be whatever you want it to be. Just use your imagination. We're going to go into a magical land. Not at all inspired by Disney World or any other, Magic Mouse I could get you for a copyright infringement in like 3 seconds flat or anything. Anyway, first thing you want to do, very quickly, is go to the very top. And look, free achievement right there. Enjoy the view from the top of the rocket. Isn't that nice? Next you want to do, you don't have to do this, but you could go right behind here. And look at that. Look at that cool little picture perfect moment there. Get yourself a burger, some other stuff, I'm trying to be nice to all the woofies, but you guys are just charging me and attacking me for no reason. I'm trying to be nice. Next up we have this little duckling. Where'd the duckling go? There he is. Want to make sure we get all the ducklings here. It would be nice if I don't just run into enemies. That'd be cool. Let's see. Third one is... I think there's another one over here to the left, but I could be wrong. Let's go up here. We see another little ducky. Another ducky is over here in this corner minding his own business. Some nice popcorn. Be nice to restore my health in a little bit. And the final one is right up here. There are 5 total. Bring them over to their mother. And voila! We get ourselves a nice new achievement. Isn't that wonderful? No. There we go. Volcano Fire. We can set stuff on fire and all kinds of things. You'll see all kinds of ticket booths around here that are abandoned, obviously, because no one's gonna be buying tickets right now. There we go, finally. You'll also see some moving rockets moving back and forth that look like they're kind of out of commission slightly because they're kind of have electricity around them. That's never good. It is quite amazing that they're still running, though, after all these years being abandoned and whatnot. I think that's really impressive. There we are. Didn't take a single hit through all that. Let's see, do I need ice? I feel like I need ice for something. No, I don't think I do. I'll just continue to burn stuff with fire, because why not? You will see a switch over here to the left, so make sure you don't run into any of these giant mechanical train things. And you'll see a time section. So quickly. Oh yes. Well, that wasn't very nice of you. Aw, close. I finally got hit. My bad. And I just failed one of the achievements, I think. Or no, that achievement's later that I'm thinking of. Nope, we're good. We're still good. But actually, I want this. Hammer, baby. By the way, I figured it out. Just so you know. Yep, that's gonna be fun for later. But yeah, basically what we want to do for that is as soon as you end floating. So the problem I was having was the instructions just said to jump when you land on the ground immediately. What I didn't realize was you had to hold down the hammer button at the same time. Like you could swing in the air like that, but you're not done it. You have to hold it down and then pound it. So yeah, that was my problem the entire time. But I got it, and that's all that matters. Look at all these little woofies just queuing up. Well, it's gonna let you do your thing, but what are you even queuing for? Exactly. Looks like there's a free car right there for me. Actually, let's go over here. Hit that cloud, and hey look, some free food for us. Oh, I still have that car, I think, from those codes. Interesting. And now we have Coaster Mouth. Kind of fun. You kind of tilt however you want to go to whatever direction you're going to. Starts off slow, but it starts going really, really fast, obviously. That's how these things work. I mean, it's a roller coaster. What more do you expect? Although I will say, finding the angle on certain angles for where you need to go into is kind of hard to tell sometimes due to the way the thing is working. Either way, the first switch is very easy to hit because it's, well, it's right there and you're moving extremely slow when you hit it. However, there's a switch at the very end you need to be wary of. I didn't even see that Gordo there. My bad. It's kind of like a Dimps game where everything's just moving so fast that it's almost impossible to see it on your first run. And it's like impossible to react in time. Aww. Thankfully, there's a nice little retry thing right here. And it'll reset everything, so you can't just grind coins or anything else like that. It'll pretty much just start you out like nothing ever happened. So, yeah, just keep that in mind. I guess it's kind of good to show off the reset button anyway, just for future reference. Either way, I'll probably meet you back at the time where I do hit the switch in time. I missed the whole line of coins to hit that, but I still got it. And that's all I really care about. Coins I could get very easily. Waddle Dees have to go through the entire level all over again for, so they take priority. And also, I guess it's kind of important to save living people versus money. You know, lives are far more important than just money. Just fun fact, fun little education with Kirby. Yay! Let's see, what do I want? Yeah, I can take Needle. Didn't really get to show off the new Needle yet, so I can just go ahead and do that. By the way, those things are called Gordo bars, not long Gordo, wide Gordo, Gordo bar. Oh, okay, I thought it would be invincible underneath, but apparently not. Good to know. Same difference though, whenever you hit an enemy you kind of speed up, and since this is an upgrade over the regular Needle, the time you could boost, you could go a lot further at the maximum speed, which is nice. You also see a capsule down there, make sure you get that capsule. Free capsules are always nice, or you're going to be spending 10 star coins to grind the rest of them in Volume 1. And no one wants to spend any money if they don't have to. See, I don't see why these movies are in queue for that, like things that are closed down. Clearly, like what are they hoping to get out of that exactly? I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what their whole game plan is. Either way, if you notice, there was a nice little cloud or sparkly place. You can just get yourselves a nice little popcorn. Lots of popcorn in amusement parks, right up there with cotton candy. Which there's a surprising severe lack of around here. Whatever. You know what, I'll just take hammer. It's no biggie. And now we have a new mouthful mode. Water balloon mouth. Look at that. We're playing Super Mario Sunshine. Cause clean is better than dirty, and dirty's better than clean. Yeah, basically you're just getting rid of goop by spraying it with water. If only I had like a hover nozzle or boost nozzle or other types of stuff. Although I will say there are substantially less glitches in this game than there are in Mario Sunshine, so gotta cut your losses somewhere. Although, then again, Super Mario Sunshine doesn't have the hammer jump glitch either, so but that'd be really fun to mess with though if you could. Although, there probably is some other type of horribly game-breaking bug that I'm not aware of. Like, oh no, there definitely is. Like, for example, the one that allows you to kind of like walk underwater and things like that. So there are all kinds of stuff. Nothing as fun as the whole hammer jump glitch, though. By the way, if you didn't already notice, a mission there is to bloom 8 of these. But there are only 7. Where's the last one? Well, make sure you clean that part section off. Go down here. And voila. There's our 8th one, and we saved a Waddle Dee. And you also get an ability scroll for that. So just a win-win all around. Getting all kinds of rewards for that. What kind of scroll do we end? I keep on calling them ability scrolls. They're technically blueprints, but I don't know. The Squeak Squad in me just wants to say it. Toy hammer blueprint. Everyone's favorite hammer by far. Well, I don't know. That's possibly debatable, but I personally like Toy Hammer powered up the best out of all of them. It's just so fun to use it. It's like so rapid fire and everything. For some reason, it oddly enough seems to be more rapid fire than another upgrade later, which seems like it should be far more rapid fire. Kind of weird, but I'll get to that whole thing later. Either way, we're using a water balloon mouth one last time, making all these water geysers freed up. That way, it could load up. Oh, I see a cutscene. This thing's invincible. We get a nice little Waddle Dee for our troubles as well. Saving the planet one step at a time. Although at this point, I think this planet is probably a lost cause. But at least for people who used to live here. Look how pretty that looks now. Whee! I think I did everything I needed to, so let's go ahead and clear this with our water balloon mouth. And of course all the water just kind of splashes out to the bottom, so you can't see Kirby dance with that, unfortunately. It's really funny, but you can't. And that's all of them. Let's see, what did we get? Cutter, swish, sling that sharp-edged boomerang. Use it to grab far-off items, hold the button down to freeze it in midair and charge it up. That'll make it extra powerful. Swish. Invincibility candy, and that's it. No real crazy figurines, but I'm sure we'll unlock some interesting ones later. But not quite yet. Now we have Circuit Speedway. This one's fun. This one's always enjoyable. We gotta see the inevitable cutscenes of these portals opening up. Yeah, I get the point. Circuit Speedway. Let's go ahead and check this out. I thought there was something back there for some reason. Only sometimes, but not all the time. Either way, you'll see a car, and you'll see a starting line. Ignore it. Ignore it completely, and instead, what you want to do... Actually, no. Let me show off for example here. Let me go ahead and go in this car once. You'll see a target time there of 25 seconds. So let's go ahead and start here. Of course, you can blast through these, hit all the enemies, go as fast as you can, breaking through the enemies. You can jump over that stuff, jump over these ramps, go through here, jump up this ramp, jump up that. 21-2. Well, that was quick. However, there's an achievement to do this in under 20 seconds, which honestly it's kind of hard to shave any more than that. I saved about I still need to shave another second off that. It seems like almost a flawless run. Well, the only way I've been able to see to do this properly is to clear the field ahead of time, because everything you hit on that field cuts a little split second ever so slightly off your time. So what you want to do is you want to head over here and just slowly walk down the path itself and then break all the boxes manually with anything. Like so. That way, you will not be slowed down at all by any of this. Maybe there's a shortcut somewhere that I'm missing, but I have never seen it, and I've done this multiple times. The only way I've been able to see to get the target time is to clear everything out of the way first. You'll see another car pop up in the middle here. So grab this. It'll make the cleanup project a lot easier. Pretty much just knock through the rest of the stuff that's on here. And then drive all the way back again. And now there's nothing to slow us down whatsoever. Just us and the road. Once you get to the starting line, see, 19,567 after you clear everything off of there. So that's reach the place to go within 20 seconds. That is literally the only way I've been able to do it. And I've tried doing that race multiple times. Maybe someone did it without having to break everything down, but I just don't know. Maybe, like I said, maybe there's a shortcut that I missed that's clearly visible. I'm going to beat myself up over it. But the only way I've seen myself being able to clear it within that time is by clearing everything else out first. So just a fun tip, I suppose. You know what, let me grab a hammer. Bomb. That's clearly not a hammer at all. Actually, no, take a needle. Give me a needle. Fine, you know what? Bomb's fine. Bomb's a-okay. Didn't really want anything else anyway. And honestly, I think I actually need a need bomb for one of these achievements over here. Or rather, just a Waddle Dee. Ooh. You could use some health recovery, for sure. Wait a minute. Nope, not yet. That's not where I'm going quite yet. Yeah, you'll see a spot right down there with a switch. Also, you'll see this spot here you can break down. There's a capsule in there. But yeah, just want to go ahead and roll one of those over there. And thus, it opens a door for us as well. Where we have to pretty much use bomb anyway. So we have these little rolling platforms here, so just time it. Ta-da! First try. That's a lot easier after you do the bomb minigame. However, you want to go up that ladder you see right there. There's a pile of money, but more importantly, there's an invincibility lollipop. Quickly head out, run to the exit as quickly as you possibly can. You want to make sure you want to get up to that little circular platform and hit Giant Edge. Defeat Wild Edge using an invincible candy, which we just did. Perfect. And we get a new scroll, the Gigant Sword Blueprint. Now, it's really easy to miss this next Waddle Dee, because you could hear it. We want to cut down these little bushes, and you'll see a Waddle Dee right there for us. Really easy to miss on your first playthrough without realizing it. But, just keep that in mind. Oh, also, jump over there to get yourself a nice capsule. Come on, there we go. Got it. And now we have one last car race. Of course, you need to get within a target time of 50 seconds, but more importantly, you want to get all the shortcuts in this one. So just cut over there to the right. That one's fine. Break through those cardboard boxes. And then you'll see some more cardboard boxes over there to the left. Jump over there. I nailed that perfectly, so yay for me. You could also bust through here. You don't have to, because your time would still be completely fine. But I'm doing it anyway, just because I can, for the best time possible. Make sure you do this one final jump. And voila, 42,348. I killed that time. Got almost over 7.5 seconds to spare. But yeah, post to the cardboard shortcuts. Shows you right there. That's an achievement. And that's all the Waddle Dees for that level. Whee! Let's see, is there anything else? There is. There's right there. You get a small green coin, not really a big deal. But something is better than nothing. Let's free these guys. Yay! And that's everything. Ah, here we go. Goriath, strong-armed beast. Gorimondo. I said Goriath, didn't I? Whoops. Gorimondo considers a local shopping mall to be his personal territory. As part of the Beast Pack's executive council, he's in charge of capturing Waddle Dees and gathering food. He tends to eat all the food himself. He just can't help it. This behavior has earned him an earful from his boss more than once. Water tank, and wanted posters, and that's pretty much it. But we got the Gorimondo 4-star, which I think is the rarest one in the first pack. Although rarity is kind of a iffy thing, because even in the gacha machine, you're guaranteed a new gacha figure at least 1 in 3. So you get 2 duplicates and then guaranteed new one every time. So there's that. And I think I hear someone vacuuming next door, so good thing the episode's over. So anyway, next time in Kirby and the Forgotten Land, we'll be tackling, well, the rest of World 3 besides the boss. See you guys then.